Alright guys, welcome back to another Trailmakers video. Today I'm going to be attempting to build a Zeppelin aircraft, basically a large blimp with machine guns and bombs. Alright, so to start, I think I want to start with like the balloon part. So I kind of got to figure out how to make the shape of it, how exactly I want it, because obviously it's going to be like cylindrical with like two domes to cap off the ends. So that's going to be a little bit hard, but shouldn't be too bad. I've started building a curve. I don't know if I really like how it's going. Maybe. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I like where this is going with the shape of it. I gotta obviously just copy it to fill out the length of the ship, which I'm not exactly sure how long I'm gonna make it, but I will see. Also, I need to connect all these blocks. I don't want it to be too heavy because it is gonna be an airship. I'm probably gonna fill out the inside with grid blocks if I have to build anything on the inside. Okay, so I have one ring and I'm gonna copy it. I feel like it's a good length. All right, so now I have the cylindrical piece done of the balloon part. Before I put domes on the ends to cap it off, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the inside. And on the inside, I'm gonna put balloons, obviously. But we just have to come up with some sort of even structure to kind of fill it out. So, okay. I don't know if this is gonna be enough balloons. We'll find out. I think it will be. I'm gonna strap a seat to the bottom, I guess, and then make sure that it does fly. Obviously, there's gonna be more weight added, but hopefully it does fly now. If it doesn't, then we already have a problem. Inflate. Okay. Heavier than I thought it was. That's good to know. We can obviously just... Oh, wait, what? Not enough space in there? Oh, gosh. Okay, we're gonna have to redesign it. Okay. We are buoyant now. We do flip upwards, but we should be able to fix that later. At least we have buoyancy in the air. So now I'm gonna have to design the domes, which is gonna be probably kind of difficult. This took me like maybe like 40 minutes, and I finally have something that kind of looks like the point of a Zeppelin. So, oh my lord. Oh. Anyways, now I have to copy this to the other side, and hopefully that does not cause any issues. Okay. Okay, what is that? Hopefully the hardest part of making this was making those points. They look all right. For some reason, I don't know how to make them any. Well, maybe I can make them better, but it's gonna take me way too long. Also, gosh darn it, the complexity limit. This is something. Now we gotta build the gondolas underneath. Well, actually, wait. First, I'm gonna put the propellers on so that we can actually move around. So it's not gonna be too difficult. I just need to like put some tubes, I think. Okay. Structure is too complex. Are you kidding me? The structure is too complex. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to simplify it. If I can get in the inside, yeah, okay. There's definitely stuff I can delete. Oh, I think all of this framing. Okay, that's already a good amount of complexity back. So now hopefully we can, yeah, all right. So these need to go in the back, so we'll have one set in the front and one set in the back. Let's test it out. We go up, and then when we go forward. Okay, obviously we're tilting forward a lot, but we're gonna add some stuff in the back, and then hopefully it's still working. We still need to build the gondolas, and we still need to build the tail fins, and we don't really have complexity. So this is getting a little bit hard. I'm probably gonna have to, I was gonna build two separate parts for the gondolas, but I might actually just build one. Okay, and I need to make sure I'm using bigger parts because that takes up less complexity. I think it's mainly the domes that kind of mess me up because I wasted so many parts on them, but I don't really want to redesign them because it took me so long. So we're just gonna deal with it. We're at 699 complexity. This is not good. Like, It's a lot harder than I thought, mainly just because of the complexity limit. Like, I could easily make this thing actually work, I feel like, if it wasn't for running out of complexity. But I mean, I gotta figure out how to reduce it. Obviously I could rework the dome, but it took so long to build. Now I'm back down to 657, so I can continue building the gondola down here. And with this, I just also need to make sure I'm not wasting complexity. So yeah, for the rest of the ship, I'm gonna have to go pretty simplified. Like, that might be all I do for the gondola, just because I don't have much complexity left, and I want to build everything on it that I want to build on it. So it's gonna have to be a little simplified. Should I use sails? I feel like that could work, and they're not super complex. Yeah, that looks good. So then I just need it to be able to go side to side. So I will just need one large hinge. Sounds good. And maybe some grid blocks to attach it. Let's test if the turning is the correct direction. Okay, I have it set to the opposite buttons, and we definitely need horizontal stabilization. But we have progress, and now we have 20 complexity to add the horizontal stabilizations. I think this should actually be coming out of the side of this. Okay, it's not the best, but I'm trying not to use too much complexity, so that is gonna be what it is. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna fine tune the controls, see if I can get it to work as best as it can with the controls, and then we'll make modifications from there. So yeah, okay, we're looking all right now. Like, it's achievable to not be super stupid. So wait, let's go this way so I don't run into a cliff. Inflate. And then we're a lot more back heavy now, so we're going up, which is nice, but obviously we don't want to just be tilted up all the time. Well, actually, it's leveling out. Look, we can shoot, and I need to reverse the turning controls again. I must have messed them up, but this is working. We're tilting a lot to the side. I probably should turn off C control, and then also maybe add more horizontal stabilization. But wait, if I just turn off C control, it might work. Take off. So we have pitch and we have yaw. I don't really need roll, I don't think, because that would be kind of stupid. Yeah, now we're not rolling all over the place, because I think that was the air control. So I think we might actually have a working blimp. It can shoot. It looks decent. And we can go up. We can go side to side. This is actually pretty nice. Yeah. Okay, there was one last thing I wanted to add, which was the bombs. So hopefully I have enough complexity. I just gotta slide them in, or even just like slap them on the side. Okay, now we have bomb bays. That means that we have everything I wanted to accomplish with the Zeppelin. So I guess I'll give it a nice paint job and then show it off the last final time and see how it's going. All right. So it's finally done. We're gonna give it one final test. Yeah, it's definitely come a long way. It's been a couple hours building this, and I hope you guys think it's pretty cool, because I think it turned out pretty well. I think it could be better if I had more complexity, but obviously I maxed it out. But yeah, so let's give it one final test. So we'll take off this way and initiating the propellers. All right, looking smooth so far. And then it seems to kind of balance itself out as we keep going, which that's nice. And then, as you can see, we got 8 smart cannons, so a good deal of firepower. And then we also have the bomb bay. We can drop bombs. And also, of course, we have the yaw ability so that we can turn. So overall, it's a pretty solid build. And if you did enjoy watching me build this Zeppelin blimp thing, I'm totally trapped inside, but if you did enjoy watching me build this, then go ahead and click the video on the screen right now, because you'll probably enjoy it too. And with that, we'll just see you in the next one. Bye.